Okay, so it's early Tuesday morning and it looks like Tariff Tuesday. Just take over Taco Tuesday, huh? It's Tariff Tuesday. That shit is terrifying. But anyways, will not be because apparently an agreement has been reached. So, and Don Don has pulled back, on the tariffs or whatever, because he talked to Canada, he talked to Mexico and whatnot. And here's the thing, and I want y'all to not, because I've seen a couple of the loyalists and whatnot in the comments like, do you see how he's making progress? No, baby, he's not making progress. Even the Wall Street Journal was like, this was the dumbest trade war we have ever seen. Because there's just no reason for it. Okay. It's just no reason for it. He's trying to push y'all into thinking that, America can be, self-sustaining, and maybe over time, absolutely. But just to like halt, like cold turkey, baby, no, we cannot do none of that. We cannot do none of that because one, y'all out here wasteful as fuck. So, all we resources is getting ready to be limited as shit. We need these other countries to produce like avocados and all, all the things. Like, and you can't, where some companies were stockpiling in, preparation for this, you can't stockpile things that are going to go bad, like bananas. And we've talked about, if you know anything about, economics and all the things and why bananas are so important to the economy. So yeah, that's something that you cannot stockpile. And like I said, there was just no reason for this, because he's flip-flopping on the thing because of course he's got to keep his base, charged up and, all about him. But when they're seeing that what's happening with how you're talking about getting rid of the immigrants and whatnot, what's going to happen with that money that they contribute? Because you know that they contribute over $1 billion to the economy. Where y'all gonna get that money from? He didn't already say where he gonna get that money from, because we're gonna talk about the sovereign fund. And at this point, y'all, now it has gone to another page out of Reagan's book, which is the war on drugs. And he's talking about, oh, the fentanyl, and all other things. And it's just like, first you was talking about, these insane people are coming over here from these insane asylums and doing crimes and all the things. Then, somebody was like, oh, yeah, he found 70,000 kids and all this stuff. So 70,000 kids just appeared and ain't nobody talking about it. Okay. Now, like I said, it's the war on drugs and whatnot and making sure that it's not crossing the borders. But it's like, some of y'all homeboys gonna get caught up in this, or y'all gonna get them a heads up. I don't know how that's gonna work out. But again, it wasn't, them relenting, it was him relenting, and it was based upon an agreement that Biden had done back in December. So please don't think that, oh, he's absolutely doing something when, this stuff was already in place. It's just like, him taking away Black History Month and then bringing it back. It's just like him taking away TikTok and then bringing it back. Like, just indulge him so we can all move on and go about our day, because baby, I can't. And then of course, he's got to have something to mask the steal that's going on, as I call it, ocean's government, because that's basically what's happening. This whole ass heist out here, and we just supposed to sit here and be like, oh no, our money.